Welcome back, everybody, man. Welcome to season two of the UTEP Dynasty, right, guys? Season one, we ended season one um, not as well as we hoped. We ended 4-8, right? So I'm doing more like a different style of rebuild here. So we're not gonna be playing every single game. We're gonna be playing majority of the games, though, not every single game. Especially in the beginning while we're still rebuilding. We're just gonna see where we're at, and if we're still having the same old story, then we'll sim a few games, or maybe we'll play through the whole season. We'll see. But as of now, we did get one more win than what we've gotten in the past 2 years. So as long as the goal this year should be a bowl game, right? We started 4-8. We almost beat the team that ended up winning the national. Well, Georgia won the Natty, but a team that was in the Natty, which was Texas, right? So we shown that we can compete, whenever we decide to come to play, right? So the transfer portal. Let's talk. Transfer portal hit us pretty hard. We lost our starting quarterback, and we ended up signing Austin Novosad, pocket passer. Ended up signing him, right? 6'3", 207, former three-star quarterback. He's a junior, redshirt junior, right? So the goal is to perform well enough where this guy wants to stay and continue to build, right? So he will be the captain of our offense. He has the best accuracies on the team. And our backup quarterback will be either Ricky Collins or Derek Walker. Our starting running back, this is where the problem comes, right? When you go from our starting running back last year, who was a monster, to this guy, Lance. He was a freshman last year. We ended up, he ended up moving up, developing a little. He's an east-west playmaker. He's 6 foot. Not too bad. He got 87 speed, 90 acceleration, change of directions 90, agility 90. You just got to work on his juking and all that stuff, but we can develop that. Yeah, man. Just need to continue to develop this guy. But see, our best wide receiver will be Jalen Brown, a 6'1" contested specialist out of Texas. Now, our best defensive player, I believe, is, I think it's either a middle linebacker or yeah. This is our best defensive player right here, Jaden Wilson. So this year, obviously, our defense it's actually gotten a little worse, our defense this year, but we were able to manually upgrade some of these players in areas that I think are most important based on their position. So I feel like we'll have a better team this year. We'll for sure have a better team this year, I think. And yeah, so let's get to redshirting. Let's see which of these guys are going to get redshirted, right? Like Ashton Cisco, we recruited him out of Mississippi. We're going to redshirt him. We're also going to redshirt Leon Rawls as well. Cameron Dyer was also a guy we signed out of the transfer portal, as well as Ricky Collins and Derek Walker. So these are all guys that we can hope will end up staying and developing on this roster. As for halfback, Rodney Ham, Demarius Potts, those are both guys we recruited straight out of high school. We're going to keep them. And they should both get touches this year. Ham is more of a power back, and Potts is more like a, shifty guy. Damon Baquette is a guy I'm really excited about. Recruited him out of Indiana. So like I said, guys, I will be playing through the entire season today, so enjoy the season. Let me know what you think in the comments below, man. Hopefully we can make a bowl game. Enjoy the show.
Welcome to the heart of Sooner Nation. Gaylord family Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started.
You're getting some elite talent and some real concerns that you have. Sometimes it just addresses everything you need.
So Oklahoma's offense will...
I think because he's waited his turn. He's found the right opportunity in the right situation. This has got everybody in the locker room.
Sends it back in motion. Intercepted. Big play. Stops the drive. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Man, that's not the attempt you wanted to start the game. First pass of the game, interception. Man, this is where you go over the sidelines. You have a good talk with your coach. You settle down. It's not the end of the world. It's one pass, but that is not the start he had in mind today.
To operate on that return as the coverage unit was there and ready. So UTEP's offense will have the football first. And Jesse, in this age of transfers, quarterbacks are the hot. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. He hurls one deep down the left side. Grabs it inside the 15. A huge chunk play as he gets it all the way down to the 11. They'll try the right side. They'll run this part of the field. They're throwing for it on fourth down. He's got it. Wants to throw again. Bringing the heat. Pulls it in. It's Kearney. Trying to barge in. This time he doesn't get loose here. That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the man long. Wants to go up top. He lobs one high down the left side. It's caught. And he's brought down, but a flag is also down. On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. Caught in the backfield. It's Mars. He cannot get there. It'll be fourth down. Looking to throw on first down. Fires left. Pulls it in. Down. They'll try the field goal to get the points before halftime. It's good. The Sooners have it with a 1st and 10. Finding an escape route. Touchdown, Sooners! He broke away from the defense and they couldn't catch him. Back to throw, it's Hawkins. He's got it. 2-point try is good.
Have an answer, and the running game is not it. They were ready for that. Gonna have to create some explosive plays to the passing.
Motion from the back. Got some room after the goal line. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Oklahoma! I know this is disappointing, but plenty of teams have suffered early losses and come back to have great seasons. I mean, think of 1983 Miami, one of the great teams of all time. Blown out in the opener. Welcome to Muncie, Indiana, home of the Ball State Cardinals, and we're looking forward to this matchup, and certainly the fans are showing that they are as well. What an exciting matchup we have in store for you this afternoon, built around the pageantry, tradition, and everything that makes college football great. As we'll see a squad from Conference USA, the UTEP Miners, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Ball State Cardinals. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollock with me. Guys, can't wait to get this started. Cardinals will kick it away to start us off. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find his space and put his team in much better field position. So the UTEP Miners offense will start this game off with the football. Got it down to the 3. Still some work to do here on 3rd and goal from the 3. Caught behind the line. It's Mars. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown Miners! Goes out of bounds at the 19. defense is in business. They'll run it from the gun. Oh, he's got some room and to the goal line. Niners can really attack on this second and short. He'll off one deep down the left side. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with it.
Seconds sooner. You're expecting pressure. The quarterback gets hit. Just not on the same page with this target.
Oh, and he missed it. They'll hurry to the line. Deep shot for the end zone. And he's in for the touchdown, but hang on just a second. There is a flag on the field.
Physical, nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
Let's it fly. Got him downfield. On the ground. And he takes it in for the score. Need is a field goal to make it a two-score game, but they are going for the jugular and the touchdown here on 4th and goal. Touchdown, UTEP. Quick strike through the air for the score.
And it's so underrated, the relationship between...
He went 3 and out last time. Now they'll... And he's all bottled up, and now it's lost. The ball's loose. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
And this is one of those where you go, oof, you start to breathe a little deeper on the sidelines. You felt really...
The play action fake. And the Heat gets there. And they get it down at the 14-yard line.
The offense right now is moving in the wrong direction. They weren't able to get a touchdown in that first down play. Now giving up a negative play on second down. You better be very careful about this third down play call.
It's 3rd and goal and 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
To go out and shut the door, they put the clamps down. They've got a big lead, and with that fumble, they're going to win the game. You've got to give this...
Winning can become a habit. Now they've won back-to-back games and probably building a little confidence.
And you want it to be a habit. That's what you talk about as a coach week after.
Consider a remote outpost in the landscape of college football. Rivalries are everywhere. Travel along I-10 and only 46 miles separate the two schools that will square off today for the right to claim the Silver Spade. Glad to have you with us from Aggie Memorial Stadium in Las Cruces, New Mexico, home to the Aggies of New Mexico State. As we'll see, the winners of 3 straight, the UTEP Miners, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the New Mexico State Aggies. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Miners offense has the ball first today. The Aggies picked apart the Miners defense. Wants to go up top on first down. Makes the grab. It's Perez. And this defense...
Running to the football, nowhere to go.
He's got it and still on his feet. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, UTEP. But they get him on the ground at the 20. The Aggies offense has the ball for the first time. And it was a rough showing last
Coordinator, I want to get started off on the right foot, man. Get the ground game going. Make it easy because last week was such a...
And the Heat gets there. And they get... Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Got it in stride inside the 20. Touchdown, Miners. Made the grab and then did the...
Nice ball thrown way out wide.
He threw them out of rhythm. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Here's a Heat. Catch inside the 30 and still running. And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need it.
And run zone where they can find all these holes in the zone, and my rush can't get home. Pressure them, pressure them, pressure them.
A shot toward the end zone. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover.
Nothing something going right for this team early in the first quarter here. The defense is getting gashed, and now you've thrown a pick. The head coach has got to get his team together and get everybody to calm down and settle in.
They've got him looking run. Now they're going to throw it. Touchdown, UTEP! They wanted it all, and that is exactly what they got. UTEP takes home the brass spittoon, and we close out another edition of one of the great rivalries in the Southwest. And you know the Aggies are already looking forward to get a chance at payback. Welcome everyone to the Sun Bowl, home field for the UTEP Miners. As we'll see, the winners of 5 straight, the Middle Tennessee Blue Raiders, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the UTEP Miners. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollock, Jesse Palmer alongside. Room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. So UTEP's offense will take the field first. Let's take a quick second. The Miners had this offense rolling. Wants to throw on first down. Looking to scramble. Rolling right and going deep. Touchdown, UTEP! They went for the big play, and boy, did it ever pay off. Talk about an offense finding its rhythm early.
So nice to find the end zone early, get that confidence going. The defense is showing exactly what you expect them to do. Offense taking advantage.
24. So the Middle Tennessee Blue Raiders offense will go to work for the first time today. Try to pick up that first down. From the gun, wants to pass. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31. And they'll send out the field goal unit. He'll need to strike this one cleanly from 48 yards out. Knocked it right through.
Right away, he wants to get the ball to his primary. He's covered. He comes off and does a nice job.
Oh, he's got some space. Goal. He'll run it to the right, looking for the goal line. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Miners. Looking to throw on first down. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Got enough for the first down and wants more. And he's without scoring. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown, UTEP! Waning seconds of the first half, and they'll try to tack on a 3 before they head to the locker room. That took every out. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Makes the grab on the big throw. Touchdown, Blue Raiders! He found some open space and turned on the Jets.
On here, he's not sliding because he's been banged up a little bit. Lowering the shoulder, getting the first down.
Got some room headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Middle Tennessee! And here they come, almost all the way back.
This is a guy that put a lot of pressure on himself coming into this season. He felt like he was ready to have a breakout year. He knew he had all the tools.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns.
And he will be sacked.
Back 2 good plays, now third down.
Fires one high and deep. And it's picked off. That's the turnover they desperately needed. Got some room to run. Finally brought down, but what a play. A huge pressurized kick coming right now as this game hangs in the balance. Oh, he missed it. No good. You want to talk about building confidence? Coming through with clutch plays, making the winning plays at the right time can really set the course for the rest of the season.
Yeah, Reese, maturity and experience matters, and this team has guys that
football first.
That tone sending a message to my team, listen, we're going to attack down the field. You better be ready for it. This offense comes out, gets the big completion way down.
There he goes. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, UTEP. In their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So the Louisiana Tech Bulldogs offense has its first opportunity of the day. Looking for a man. It's Sutton. Pocket breaking down. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover.
And the defense able to get pressure to the quarterback, and they've got everybody trying to swipe at the football, and the impact on the hit sometimes jars the ball loose.
For the program.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. On the run, deep down the right side. He's got it along the sideline. A field goal. And very important not only to generate power, but to find his mark. A 49-yard try from the left. And that one took everything he had from the 32. Back to throw, it's Sutton. Rushes on him. And the defense makes a play. And they from the gun, running back on the move. Makes his man miss. Got the first down and more. An opportunity here. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Sweet cut there. And he rolls into the house. 2nd and short. Looking for space. It's Barnes. That's a fumble. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
Offensive players, when they got the ball in the hand, they're trying to make plays, right? Trying to make you miss. There's nothing better than closing that gap, chest, and causing a fumble.
Louisiana Tech has it back, and the offense comes out ready to go to work. They haven't really been able to light up this scoreboard, but putting points up would be huge here. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. He's brought down. A short return, but the defense comes out on top with a pick.
Linebackers have tough jobs, right? Their first responsibility is to stuff the run, but you can...
Line, and that's where they'll have it 1st and goal. We thought we'd see a little wildcat formation in this spot, and here it is. Direct snap. Max going for the goal line. Touchdown, Louisiana Tech. The chains. To the air on 1st down. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. Got it. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, UTEP.
Well, the offense did their part. You're just trying to apply some pressure on the opponent, right? Yeah, you're down right now, but if you can find a way to get the ball back with some time on the clock, they're within striking distance still to win this game.
Sometimes it's just not your day. Things just didn't work, and that seemed to be the case here.
They didn't get the W. They didn't do enough.
How our seasons went, right? We started off, we took the L at Oklahoma, beat FCS, beat Ball State, beat Bowling Green, destroyed New Mexico, lost to FIU, beat Middle Tennessee, Western Kentucky, and Jacksonville State. Should have beat Louisiana Tech, but they came back in the end because of a lot of stupid shit. We beat Liberty by 7 recently. Arch Manning has won the Heisman. We'll be facing the New Mexico Lobos in the Idaho Potato Bowl. Man, this is such a surreal moment. Our first year, we were 4-8. The year before we got here, we were 3-9. I stepped on campus as the head coach, took over 4-8. Not great, but in this year we were, I think 8-4. So not entirely too bad. It's pretty much the exact opposite. And a bowl game appearance. So winning this bowl game would mean a lot to me, the fan base, and the fans ain't got a win and ain't got a bowl game winning like forever, bro. This is the best UTEP has been in the past, in the past 20-something years, almost 30 years. This is the best record UTEP had just not gonna take any of these. Just want to see the different job offers, right? They got the head coach position offered from the University of Louisville. For Conference USA, they have an All-American wide receiver, Taylor Perez, a guard, two guards, and a tackle, and an edge rusher. That ended up being All-Americans, first team. We had a second team All-American and our left tackle, Jaden Wilson, who should have been a first team All-American for sure. As for freshmen, Mason Ferguson was a freshman All-American. He was the top ranked receiver.
Glad to have you with us from Allegiant Stadium, home of the Las Vegas Raiders in the bright lights, big city, ready for the SRS Distribution Las Vegas Bowl. There's nothing quite like wrapping up a regular season with a bowl victory. It just leaves a good taste in your mouth going into the offseason. As we'll see a squad from Conference USA, the UTEP Miners, taking on a team from the Mountain West, the New Mexico Lobos. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So UTEP's offense takes the field. Guys, it's been a long season. These two squadmen gives a verbal commitment last week, and you really need to bring good talent into the program. Maybe diamonds in the rough at this level. That's how they thrive. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Turning it on. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Niners. So New Mexico's offense will go to work for the first time. Every team has impact players. What traits are you looking for when it comes
to their teammates, right? We've seen time and time again, these dudes make plays.
Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. The return never really got started, but boy, he has set his team up at the 28.
That's the advantage right there of having your dime personnel on the field. You've got an extra DB. You've got an extra guy out there who's really good at covering. So for quarterbacks
in the red zone here on second down. Quickly complete. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, UTEP. Offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up
to the air on second down. Under fire. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. And the Miners trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. A strike downfield. Splits the uprights. First down. And the field goal unit is on the field. It is good. They'll try to kick a field goal. This is going to have to be unleashed from 54 yards out. At this time, let's see if they throw it again. Makes the grab. It's Ferguson. At the 40, there's a new set of downs. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, New Mexico.
They're right back on the football, ready to run another play.
Looking downfield on first down. That's caught. It's McKinney. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23. On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. Catch in the middle, it's Blair. He is stopped short of white call here. And it looks as if the offense will just take a knee. A strong, methodical, workman-like effort from this team. No frills, just get the job done and get the win.
I love when you describe my teams like that. Just consistent, methodical, strong. I don't have to do things special every single week. All I'm supposed to do is get the W, and that's what they did.
As you can see, we have won our very first bowl game, guys. We have won our very first bowl game in the dynasty, man. Super exciting. Super exciting, bro. Let's go, man. Only up from here, man. Some great performances by our seniors. Great performances by our seniors and great performances by our freshmen, right? One particular freshman standout I forgot to highlight throughout the year is a freshman defensive tackle who we recruited straight out of high school, who's done nothing but step up and get to the quarterback. He has been absolutely phenomenal. At only 59 overall, Taylor Shields has been one of the most dominant players on the field every single game, a gap specialist. Got some more job offers after that win. This is crazy. After that bowl game win and turning around UTEP, we have got head coach job offers at the University of South Carolina, Kentucky, and Georgia Tech. Man, we're making some noise in this college football world. And the Texas Longhorns are the national champions. Jalen Brown, oh my God. I really enjoy. What the hell? Our All-American freshman wide receiver is also trying to transfer. This is crazy. Oh no, we can't let him go. We gotta get Jalen Brown back too. Damn. You already know, man. We gotta build them trenches. The trenches is where it's at. That's where we're gonna make the biggest difference. Especially in this conference, man. If we can get some real dogs up front, hey, we're gonna be pretty much unstoppable. You know, we landing all these guys coming from big Power 5 programs like University of Tennessee, Notre Dame, Miami, and so forth, man. Let's go. A bunch of 3 stars. We're easily gonna have the highest ranked recruiting class in this conference for sure. But let's go, man. We building that defense.